I'm Pete Mirabito. I'm the fortunate husband of my late wife, Jeannie. She's the one that established this place. It's Our Mims Retirement Haven.
My name's Ann Cheek, and I am vice president and barn manager and mower and I do a little bit of everything.
It is a final home for horses that have worked all their lives and have given everything they could to the industry, and now they get to just be horses. Since we're a small facility, like 10 large thoroughbred mares like that.
We have a waiting list, so if you want to get your horse on a waiting list, you contact me and we put them on there.
Right, Queen? Yeah, how did you get here?
We try to focus on the horses that are at least 20 and over.
You know, we've had situations where we've taken horses that are younger than that because they were in great need and someone reached out to Jeannie. And then once they're here, they just get to be a horse.
You know, you work in the horse industry, and there's a lot of good people in this industry, but it's just every day you come in, you feed horses, get them out, you know, groom them, get them to the track, get them to the bred, and you don't have time to get to know the horse or them know you, and you never have the same horses every year, and it's just one of those revolving things, and it's a business and it's an industry, but you don't get to care for the horse.
I think this is a place where you don't just send your horse, you become part of Our Mims Retirement Haven. You don't have to contribute money, you don't have to be here in any particular amount of time, but you're always welcome. I mean, this is a place that's for people as much as it is for horses.
You get to know the horse and what it wants and what it needs, and they learn to do the same thing, learn what you want and what you need, and they will give it to you. They're right. I befriended Jenny. I was working on another thoroughbred farm with brood mares and foals, and I started volunteering out here when I could. It was once every week, once every 2 weeks, 2 or 3 years of me volunteering, and then I got hurt pretty badly. Torn bicep muscle, got a cage holding my neck together. So I can't work with babies anymore. I can't risk getting drug around. So Jeannie offered me a job here when the doctors released me. It's not as easy for an older lady to get a job on a horse farm. It's still sometimes still some of the old boys club, but you know, and that's okay. Coming here was perfect, because if they don't want me to groom them today, then we just don't groom them today. I just feel safe here with them, and I felt very safe here with Jeannie, and as smart as she was with for these horses, and I learned a lot from her. There's a difference between working with horses and caring for horses.
My wife was very much about female empowerment. I mean, if you walk around inside the barn, there are all these, little sayings that are really, from a woman's perspective. When she started this, she was a rare female that was involved in a totally male-dominated industry. She had to earn her credentials by putting up with a lot of things. So to her, it was totally natural to focus on brood mares. At the time that she started this, no one was paying attention to brood mares. Like, she invented that. She knew as much about taking care of an old retired brood mare as anybody on the planet, because nobody was doing it.